In general, sitting presidents have gotten the lion's share of the support, and very rarely do you see a primary fight for a sitting president. That doesn't always occur. In 1980, Teddy Kennedy ran a fairly strong primary challenge to President Carter, saw him as too weak on a number of issues, and he was able to get a number of delegates on his side. In 1976, Ronald Reagan ran for president against Gerald Ford, who had taken over from Richard Nixon after he had resigned, and was able to build up significant support from the delegates. And so it's definitely not the case that a sitting president automatically gets all the delegates. Usually, or in very rare circumstances, they will actually be challenged, and they do have to take a delegate vote. And it's quite possible, it hasn't happened at least in recent memory, that a sitting president could lose the nomination because more delegates support one of his partisan opponents than support him. Again, that is very, very rare, and a president, seeing that as a likely occurrence, would choose to not run, which is more or less what happened with Lyndon Johnson in 1968. He was afraid that he would not win the nomination, and rather than face the shame of getting ousted by his own political party, decided not to run for re-election in 1968. So it's very rare, but it can occur. In President Obama's case, he has no primary opposition. The delegates that come to Charlotte and come to the Democratic National Convention will basically cast a formal, or a vote that's merely a formality, support President Obama, give them their full support, show their unity behind him, and allow him to be the standard bearer for running for re-election.